So if you're the kind of person who thinks cars can be rolling pieces of art, you might want to sit down for this one, because the 2027 Pagani Utopia Roadster is shaping up to be one of the most emotional hypercars we've seen in years. Pagani has always done things their own way, and the Utopia Roadster feels like a love letter to pure driving, just without the roof. At first glance, it's unmistakably Pagani. The long, flowing body, the exposed carbon fiber, the sculpted curves that look hand-shaped rather than computer-generated. It's dramatic, but never loud. With the Roadster, everything feels a little more alive. The roof comes off, the lines feel more open, and suddenly the car looks like it's breathing. What's really cool is that Pagani didn't just chop the roof and call it a day. The Roadster keeps that classic, almost retro-inspired hypercar look, but refines it. The headlights are clean and purposeful, the rear end is pure Pagani theater with those signature quad exhausts, and the whole car feels timeless rather than futuristic for the sake of it. It's the kind of design that'll still look special 20 years from now. Now let's talk about what's behind you, because that's where the magic really happens. Pagani is sticking with its soul, an AMG-built V12. No downsizing, no full electric switch, just that glorious engine that car lovers can't get enough of. For the 2027 Roadster, there's strong talk of light hybrid assistance, not to turn it into a silent spaceship, but to sharpen throttle response and squeeze out a bit more performance. The goal here isn't chasing numbers, it's emotion, sound, feel, and connection. That's very Pagani. And yes, the manual gearbox is still part of the story. In a world where everything is paddle shifted and automated, Pagani continuing to offer a proper manual feels almost rebellious. You're not just driving the car, you're part of it. Now, off-road might sound like a weird word to use with a Pagani, but hear me out. This isn't a dirt trail monster, but Pagani has clearly focused on real-world usability. Improved suspension tuning, smarter ride height adjustments, and better durability mean you're not terrified of speed bumps or imperfect roads anymore. It's still a hypercar, but one that doesn't punish you for actually wanting to drive it. Step inside, and it's exactly what you'd expect from Horacio Pagani. Absolute craftsmanship. The interior feels like a luxury watch exploded in the best way possible. Machined metal switches, exposed bolts, rich leather, and carbon fiber everywhere you look. For the Roadster, there are subtle updates that make it feel more modern without losing that mechanical charm. The infotainment is more intuitive, the materials feel even more refined, and everything just feels thoughtfully placed. It's not minimalist, it's not digital overload. It's warm, detailed, and personal, like a bespoke suit made specifically for you. Now, let's be real. Pricing. This is Pagani territory, so don't expect anything even remotely affordable. The Utopia Roadster is expected to comfortably cross the multi-million-dollar mark, and that's before personalization. But that's kind of the point. These cars are built in extremely limited numbers, each one almost a custom piece, and they're aimed at collectors who see cars as art, not transportation. When you compare the Utopia Roadster to past Pagani legends like the Huayra Roadster or even the Zonda, you can really see the evolution. The Zonda was raw and wild. The Huayra was more refined and aerodynamic. The Utopia Roadster feels like the perfect balance, old-school soul with modern confidence. It's not trying to be the fastest thing on paper, it's trying to be the most meaningful thing to drive. And honestly, that's why the 2027 Pagani Utopia Roadster matters. In an era where cars are becoming quieter, heavier, and more digital, Pagani is reminding us why we fell in love with driving in the first place. Sound, touch, craftsmanship, and emotion on four wheels under the open sky. If this really is the future of Pagani, then car culture is in very good hands.